The recession has seen the government wade in and take a stake in the banks. Now it's back in transport. National Express couldn't or wouldn't pay for the franchise for the East Coast mainland, running from London to Scotland, so now a publicly owned company will take over. Transport Secretary Lord Adonis expects it will start running the line by the end of the year and is promising the minimum of disruption.
I can give an absolute reassurance to the public that there will be continuity of service, the trains will run as normal, all tickets will be honoured, the operational staff who deliver the service will transfer to the new company, and in due course we will then re-let the contract, and I'm sure we'll get a good deal for the taxpayer.
Talks had been going on since January, but National Express can't find the cash and expects the East Coast franchise to lose £20 million alone this year. The government says they overbid in the first place, but it refused point blank to give them a cheaper deal.
If you give favourable treatment to one company, you're obliged to offer the same terms to other companies too. And that would have been absolutely contrary to the public interest to have done that. What the public wants is the best deal we can get from these private companies and the best possible service we can get.
Under the original scheme, the company had to pay the state £1.4 billion in premiums over the life of the franchise. Enter the recession and passengers are travelling less, growth has stalled and profits have slumped. The government's now considering terminating National Express's other rail franchises, East Anglia and the London to Tilbury and Southern franchise. And it's definitely not a good day for National Express, which has also announced its chief executive, Richard Bowker, is to leave for a new job in the Middle East. The company's announced a radical cost-cutting exercise and hopes to save £40 million. It says revenue is up so far this year, and with petrol prices lower than last year, it's hoping it might be able to claw back some of its losses.